On Sunday, the final pieces of the Sweet 16 puzzle were put into place. And that's pretty weak, isn't it? Kind of ESPN-ish, don't you think? Well, anyway, I'm Scott Roberts, and this is the Stone Cold Truth. It's time to start the clock. The first weekend of March Madness was full of highs, lows, and even some bracket busters. Hopefully, your bracket is chock full of ACC teams. But the game of the weekend had to be Northern Iowa and Texas A&M. The Aggies beat the odds by overcoming a 12-point deficit with only 44 seconds left to eventually knock off NIU in double OT.
And the Aggie fans are going crazy. They never thought this was even possible with 44 seconds to go.
The Aggie season was over with 44 seconds left in regulation, and now they're on to the Sweet 16 in Anaheim.
Now, depending on which probability calculator you ask, Northern Iowa had a 99.99% or 100% chance at winning the game with 40 seconds to go. They allowed the biggest last-minute comeback in college basketball history and lost in that double overtime. The games resumed Thursday. No more basketball for me. On the diamond, Major League Baseball arrived in Cuba for the first time since 1999, marking a milestone in diplomacy in an effort to set aside more than 50 years of Cold War hostility. The Tampa Bay Rays met the Cuban national team with both our President Barack Obama and Cuban President Raul Castro in the stands. On the field, not much of a game with the Rays knocking off Cuba 4-1. Off the field, however, this is a pretty big deal.
Baseball is one of those things that binds these two countries together. Cubans may be the only country on earth that are even more passionate about baseball than we are. This just becomes one more part of the stitching back together of the United States and Cuba.
Hey, before I go, want to get listeners' opinion. In honor of the Sweet 16, who do you think are the 16 biggest dicks in sports? Call, text, or email and let us know. J-Rock will be standing by with a pencil to take your vote. For now, I'm Scott Roberts, and this has been the Stone Cold Truth. See you.